From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 9.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, 4 for 11. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Kemp. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting the base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Escobar is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
One out and a runner on third. Now it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
ready with the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mouth.
Into the box, Justin Bour. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the double by Yelich. On to the bottom of the first. Miami out to an early 1-0 lead. Wei-Yin Chen is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matty, the guy to look out for is Brandon Phillips. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first is in time. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, and he'll flip it behind his back. He'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
Martin Prado now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Freeman. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Now to the plate, Adonis Garcia. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis. Career numbers against Chen. He's got 8 hits in 19 tries. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna over to his right, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. So coming to the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. 9-1-2 due up.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So 1 gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's a ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in standing. In now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box, Justin Bour. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 3-0. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's home.
Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Batting ninth, pitcher Julio Teheran.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield. He scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
In now, Ender Inciarte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on first with 1 down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners are at the corners with one man out. To right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chen sets. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna, and that's the third out. Braves will settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Marlins.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to set up perfect.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Next for the Marlins, catcher Ramon Cabrera.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and it's still 3-1. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Third
Well
baseman, number
executed
13.
two-seamer on the outside
Adonis
corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it, you still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
The catcher, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Popped up. Bohr is there for it, and that retires the side. Braves strand one. They still trail it here 3-1. At the plate, Wei-Yin Chen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
54, Wei-Yin Chen.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we show you the Marlins leaders in that category, you can see his total is good for 3rd best on the ball club. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Markakis is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Marlins as the lead remains 3-1. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, the former ~1 overall pick. Dansby Swanson is the first to bat in the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in now, Julio Teheran, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chen's ready. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds. It's 3-1. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Number 21 for him on the season as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Josh Colmenter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55, Josh Colmenter. Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The change of El Cambio. Listen, if you keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
That's the 7th game he's hit in.
Fielder,
Look out.
Marcell
7 games. That's
Ozuna.
1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Short, hit hard. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. In his career against this pitcher, just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. One-0 count. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp giving chase, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was his 600th RBI of his career. And to come on a base hit, that's something you'll always remember.
Into the box, Ramon Cabrera batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen as he lifts it in the air to right field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Standing in now, D. Gordon as he loops under the ball and pops it up. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Phillips. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Miami's out in front 7-1. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. Escobar has it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses the ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Adonis Garcia digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count, putting away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it to Escobar for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar, lifetime against this pitcher. A 3 for 5 line to show for those meetings. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle.
Now
He's one
batting,
thing short.
right
And
fielder,
the toughest one of them all, the
Giancarlo
triple.
Stanton.
Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box, Justin Bour, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Set to deliver the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell
Digging in once
Ozuna.
again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Marlins 8 and the Braves 2. Brian Ellington comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
49, Brian Ellington.
Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ripped down the line. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throwing a lot.
The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Sean Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sean Rodriguez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Braves 2. Kaz Rowe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kaz Rowe.
Martin Prado now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Martin Prado.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Suzuki.
Ball one. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 5 homers and 32 driven in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Bo Milligan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Bo Milligan.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ender Inciarte.
Miguel Rojas is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Miguel Rojas.
Derek Dietrich is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Playing first base, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Jeffrey Perez will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit out towards second. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to third. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-0 delivery. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up, back behind second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, still 8-2. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jeffrey Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
JT Realmuto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Realmuto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The average of 284 to begin play. A dozen home runs and 51 runs batted in. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. 1 left for Miami, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Junichi Tazawa comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Junichi Tazawa.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Adonis Garcia.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is there to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-2 tonight's final. The Fish slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Wei-Yin Chen records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wei-Yin Chen. His record is now 13-9. The loss goes to Julio Teheran. He falls to 10-13. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.